I think there are a few areas that one needs to look at basically. Traditionally, law firms function in a very sort of, old-fashioned way, if I call them. Senior partners love their information to be available at their fingertips in their office. However, they work long hours as well, and they can't leave the office because all the information are only tied down in the office itself. The second area that's pushing a lot of people to start thinking about other ways of doing things is really the growth. As firms beginning to basically grow out of their home country itself, how do they have technology that enables them to actually grow as the firm needs to grow together? So that's where cloud technology comes in. A lot of firms have invested into great infrastructure in their office that obviously incurs rent. Very expensive to put a server room into an office itself where, beautiful building, but it costs thousands of dollars every month to maintain it. The second area is obviously disaster recovery. How do you ensure that you actually have enough things in place to ensure that business is not disrupted because the building ran out of power or whatever is the reason behind it? So cloud technology allows law firms to basically move towards a position whereby they can very quickly deploy a solution to a new office, very quickly adopt new versions of product that may come out. More importantly, as cloud evolves with more packages and more facilities available, they could leverage those information to process things like AI, things like data processing itself that requires huge computing power itself. That's where cloud provides that additional information or additional computing power itself without having the law firm to really invest into it. Partnerships are obviously very concerned with the security aspect. What does it mean for their data, for their client, etc.? If you look at a lot of cloud providers like Microsoft, they already have strategies in place to address data security, address things like disaster recovery. So all those basic fundamental issues are already taken off by the vendor. So as law firm goes out to get work from their client, they may end up having to do compliance questions. Do you meet all the security requirements when capturing my data for the case? Well, now with the cloud technology, the vendor has all the relevant checkboxes already in place. That removes the law firm having to have the headache of facing audits, facing non-compliance from a case and client standpoint itself. Last but not least, mobility. With cloud technology itself, it can be anywhere, it doesn't matter. Law firm, lawyers, partners don't have to be in the office to really get the work done. They can be anywhere around the world to do the piece of work itself. And that's quite exciting.